Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we have something really exciting to share with you all. We have been diving into the world of Fortnite and exploring how we can automate some of the building techniques using a ducky-script. If you're a Fortnite enthusiast looking to level up your gameplay, this video is for you. So let's get started. So, a ducky-script is a simple scripting language for automating keyboard inputs or keystrokes. It can be a hardware such as a rubber ducky or a pen drive, or even a software like in my case, which is running on a custom hardware that is using Kali's NetHunter using a custom kernel. So I had to install the Kali's NetHunter for my phone and thereafter a custom kernel patch for my phone to be able to use the HID attacks, which basically means to make my phone pretend like it's an actual keyboard to my PC, so that I can use to inject keystrokes onto my computer using my phone. Now, I am demonstrating this, but I just want to give a quick disclaimer before starting this video that this video is only for education and entertainment purpose and does not want to promote any unethical gaming practices. Now, as you all know that building is the main aspect in Fortnite. Building is what makes Fortnite unique from other multiplayer games. But how automation can enhance our gameplay and efficiency? Well, using a ducky-script, we can automate various aspects in our game to increase our efficiency, such as doing ramp rush, or automating 90s, or even your building skills. Again, I strongly do not encourage you to do this in a real-world gaming scenario since this is totally unethical, but for the sake of this video, I will show you how can we go about it. Firstly, let me clear this out that we cannot, and I repeat, we cannot totally automate Fortnite. We would require some manual input from the player. For example, using a ducky-script, we can assist the player in building using the keyboard, but for the mouse part, we cannot automate it, at least for now. Since our ducky-script does not allow us to control the mouse functionality, so moving the camera angle is going to be a challenge for us, but nevertheless, we can still automate the keyboard stuff. Now, since we are connecting our mobile device to the PC and using it as a human interface device or a HID, our PC will think that this is just another input device, such as a keyboard or a mouse. So now all we have to do is to try to perform certain key combinations that we usually use in game and then translate it into a ducky-script, of course with the precise timing and perfect combination. So we tried capturing some of the keystrokes that we usually perform in game, such as a ramp rush, and then we used it as the basis of our ducky-script, and it worked. So let's see it in action. The ramp rush is looking pretty clean and smooth, right? Here, our keyboard and building is fully automated, and at the most the player just has to control the mouse in order to provide a direction for the building to be made. Fun, right? Well, as we see over here, we literally had to tap just one button to activate the pre-programmed keystrokes that would work precisely in game and has zero possibility of error. Thus, it gives our player an edge over others since it's far more better and faster than the manual execution and less prone to errors. So, it does make our player more productive by providing more speed and accuracy. Still, it does have some shortcomings. Apart from being unethical, it cannot replace the human skill and especially the human instinct to work properly in many situations and might fail in a dynamic environment. I bet you won't use it in a top 10 situation, right? Also, another use of ducky-script in games could be in games like Valorant, where you can simply run the ducky-script to avoid getting AFK bans. For example, I programmed this to just use a key combination to move around in the game so that I can avoid getting AFK ban. And yeah, it worked. And yeah, I know I could have gotten away with this anyways by simply using a heavy object over my spacebar. Or even I could have suspended my mouse like a pendulum. Apart from this, I really think that ducky-scripts could be more useful in game. Do comment what you think about this. So that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed this unique exploration of using a ducky-script to automate some in-game techniques. If you found this video useful or interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until then, happy gaming.